So what's this video about?
So this video is about the Fairview Way. One day in class, we were all talking about how we would like a little bit more of a say in the school, and Mrs. Short had the idea of making a video on what Fairview means to us as students, or what what this school means to us, and I kind of corresponded with the Fairview Way program we're trying to put in here. So,
That's really cool.
thanks, buddy.
I sat beside a man from Hollywood, California on a plane. He said he had rich and famous friends, yeah, he liked dropping names. I said, well, how'd it do? It's good for you. I dig a lot of those actors, but son, you ain't got a thing on me. See, I got friends with tractors. They'll grow your groceries, haul a load, pull you out, then fix the road. They're good at slowing speeders down when they pass through from town to town. I'll live out in the country, happily ever after. I got everything I need, 'cause I got friends with tractors. Come Friday night, we hit the woods, go bogging in our trucks. It's just about a guarantee some good old boy gets stuck. Where I come from, you can bet you buck, a mud hole ain't a factor. I'll sink mine to the floorboard, 'cause I got friends with tractors. And they'll grow your groceries, haul a load.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Timmy. We're going to interview Timmy today, and I just got a couple questions for you, Timmy. Timothy, do you take pride in this school?
I do.
You take pride in Fairview High School. Why?
Because I can walk down the hallway, say hi to a teacher, and have them have a conversation with me and just be very welcome in the school. I could walk down the hallways and literally know every single person, knows what they do, what they like to do, and just everybody, and it's just very welcome here.
Okay, and to kind of branch off of that, that's not even just the high school, correct?
Yeah, that's the middle
You work
school.
in the middle school office, you can walk down that middle school and you can point out kids and say hi.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No,
Yeah, I
no,
work with you in the middle school office and we can both do that.
Yeah.
So, alright, thank you, Timmy, for your time.
No problem.
Alright guys, what's up? I'm here with Megan Breckler. Megan, hopefully it's okay. I'm going to ask you a couple questions, okay? Answer them as honestly as you want. Megan, do you take pride in Fairview High School?
I do and don't.
Okay, why?
Well, I do when I walk around the school and everybody's really nice and all the sports teams support each other and the teachers are supportive and everybody's just together, but I don't when it's the complete opposite. People are ragging on their fellow sports teams and people are ragging on the teachers and students and all that. I just don't like to walk around the school like that. I don't feel pride at all.
Okay, so it's not necessarily you, it's everybody else in the school, is what you're trying to say?
I feel like I'm part of it because I definitely sometimes, and nobody's perfect, I sometimes rag on other things and don't feel really happy with the way things are going.
Right.
So I'm in the same boat.
I mean, I think we're all guilty of that. I'm guilty of it, obviously, but I think there's some more people that stand out to me personally that are worse than others. So, alright, thank you for your time. Alright guys, I'm here with Wes Bach today. Wes, I just got a couple questions for you, man. Do you take pride in Fairview High School?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because it's not like any other school program that I went to. You guys all are family, no matter what age group or ethnic group you're in.
And you've been to what, 2 other schools?
2 other than this one, yes.
Okay. Alright, well that's great. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's up everybody, I'm here with Kobe Baker today. We're going to ask him a couple questions. Hopefully that's okay with you, Kobe. You can answer them as honestly as you want. My first question is, Kobe Baker, do you take pride in Fairview High School?
Yes and no.
Okay. Why do you say yes and no?
I say yes because our sports teams are starting to make their way turn around. Coach Mankey made a statement last night that when we used to play the past couple years, they were all teams oh yeah, Fairview 2 an easy win. Now they're not. Now they're kind of scared of us. You can tell that even in basketball, football, baseball, volleyball, we came together and it's really helped us. you can tell. I know from my personal perspective, when we have a big student section at basketball games, it really makes me feel more pumped up and gets me into the game more. But then I also think no, because we have a lot of students that like to go out and do some stupid things, and when they're in public, they don't represent the Fairview name the way it should be. Fairview has been one of the dominant schools around here, one of the biggest schools around here for how long? And we are we're kind of getting away from that because we have so many people that are acting immaturely and not acting the way they should be out in public, and it's not getting our name out very well like it used to.
Now, what would you say about the community? Do you like the community supporting us?
Our community is definitely backing us up a lot more than they have in years past. We, like at the Paulding game, the place was packed. There was hardly any seats left, and most of the football games, like Fairview to North, those games are always packed. Our fans want to see us win, and when we play well, they show us that we play well. They're always standing up and clapping for us, and they like to see us succeed, and it's nice, because I know some people don't have that community as much, like some other teams in our conference, and we do, and it's nice having people like that.
So you are saying that the community is coming around. They're not quite there yet, but they're coming around.
They're coming around, and I feel like eventually in the next couple of years, everybody will be into this, like, okay, Fairview, we're back where we used to be.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I have to get you back to class, so
Sadly.
have a good day.
You too.
Alright, so you've seen Dakota here interview a bunch of people, asking them the same two questions, so now we're going to ask him. Dakota, do you take pride in your high school?
Do I take pride in Fairview High School? I do.
And why?
Why? Fairview High School, I mean, with being involved in sports, it means a lot to me. One thing our basketball coach has been trying to say in football is we want to make Fairview, we want to get the name back. Fairview to me, there's a lot. You know, I love the teachers here. The teachers are great. We recently got a couple of new ones. We got Mr. Pels. I knew him from football. He was a good guy. And then we also have Mr. Kaufman. And Mr. Kaufman, you know, he's a basketball coach, and he's a funny guy. And the way they teach, I don't know Mr. Pels personally, but I know Mr. Kaufman, the way he teaches, I love it. Also, everybody here is opening. I'd say the only thing we lack is we're not together. I mean, yeah, we have cheerleaders, we have wrestlers, but we don't really come and support each other. And I mean, I'm guilty of it because I probably, you know, could go to some wrestling meets, but I don't. So I guess one thing that we do like here that's missing is, like Megan said when I interviewed her, is we're all distant. We need to come together as one big unit. And I would agree that sometimes it's hard because, you know, the community doesn't support us sometimes. What's up, guys? I'm here with Mr. Singer. We're going to interview Mr. Singer today. I have a couple questions for you. Is that okay?
I'm ready.
All right. Mr. Singer, when you went to high school here, did you take pride in Fairview High School?
Absolutely. I think it's very important for us to understand where our roots came from. I was the youngest of 5, and all of my brothers and sisters went to Fairview, so I knew what to expect more so when I got to school. But seeing their success and how they used what they learned from school in their real life, I was looking forward to gaining stuff out of this school. And with the teachers that I had and the preparation that they gave me, it definitely prepared me for what was coming. And I was excited about that. You know, from the sports aspect, you know, it was one of the things that when I graduated, I always felt that if there's any way that I could come back and help and give back to what I took so much from, that's what I wanted to do. And I think that all goes back to pride and love, to be honest with you, not just pride, but love for the school system, the community, and the staff, knowing that this is what makes us special.
Okay, and what was different when you went to high school here and now?
You know, I think a lot of times what we find, you know, now it's a little different because being on the coaching side of it, I get to see things a little different. And maybe when I was in school, they were still the same things, but I just didn't see it because I was an athlete and I was a student. But now that I'm on the other side of it, looking at it, I definitely think that some of the issues isn't so much as it is pride as it is work ethic, in my opinion, is to know that when I was in school, you know, I was here with my friends, taking extra cuts, getting extra shots, getting extra work out on the football field, whatever it was, we were always doing more than what was expected out of us. And I think sometimes we get, students today get focused on mediocrity and are okay with being mediocre instead of working extremely hard. And I think that goes back to the pride issue of saying if you are going above and beyond, then that's going to put you in a position to be successful. And no matter what it is that you do, whether it be sports, whether it be academics, it doesn't really matter. But I think to me, that's what I see as one of the biggest things. And you also look back and see that when I was going through schools, that we had most of my friends were all three-sport athletes, whether they be guys or girls, and that also made us a little more special because we were more of a unit. We were more active together and spending all that time together. It was like a family that you get to know your brothers and sisters like that. And we had a lot of support as well, you know. And sometimes I see that you know, it may not be talking bad, but not supporting and talking good, in my opinion, also doesn't help. So I think that's something that I see as being a little different today. But I think that most of it, to me, like I said, goes back to the work ethic that is different, in my opinion, is seeing how the kids not so much think that they should be given everything, but more so, I don't know how much they think that they have to work in order to achieve that goal that they have in mind.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
That's all we have for you. Thanks.
Thank you again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you will take what we said into consideration and go Fairview. Thank you again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you will take what we said into consideration